Pretoria, the prophet is coming. I'll be in Pretoria on the 1st of March, and I want to see you. If you're ready for a miracle, if you're ready for transformation, I am coming in the city. Get ready for an encounter with God. God bless you. Pretoria, the prophet is coming. I'll be in Pretoria on the 1st of March, and I want to see you. If you're ready for a miracle, if you're ready for transformation, I am coming in the city. Get ready for an encounter with God. God bless you. Pretoria, the prophet is coming. I'll be in Pretoria on the 1st of March, and I want to see you. If you're ready for a miracle, if you're ready for transformation, I am coming in the city. Get ready for an encounter with God. God bless you. Pretoria, the prophet is coming. I'll be in Pretoria on the 1st of March, and I want to see you. If you're ready for a miracle, if you're ready for transformation, I am coming in the city. Get ready for an encounter with God. God bless you. Pretoria, the prophet is coming. I'll be in Pretoria on the 1st of March, and I want to see you. If you're ready for a miracle, if you're ready for transformation, I am coming in the city. Get ready for an encounter with God. God bless you. Pretoria, the prophet is coming. I'll be in Pretoria on the 1st of March, and I want to see you. If you're ready for a miracle, if you're ready for transformation, I am coming in the city. Get ready for an encounter with God. God bless you. Pretoria, the prophet is coming. I'll be in Pretoria on the 1st of March, and I want to see you. If you're ready for a miracle, if you're ready for transformation, I am coming in the city. Get ready for an encounter with God. God bless you. Pretoria, the prophet is coming. I'll be in Pretoria on the 1st of March, and I want to see you. If you're ready for a miracle, if you're ready for transformation, I am coming in the city. Get ready for an encounter with God. God bless you. Pretoria, the prophet is coming. I'll be in Pretoria on the 1st of March, and I want to see you. If you're ready for a miracle, if you're ready for transformation, I am coming in the city. Get ready for an encounter with God. God bless you. Pretoria, the prophet is coming. I'll be in Pretoria on the 1st of March, and I want to see you. If you're ready for a miracle, if you're ready for transformation, I am coming in the city. Get ready for an encounter with God. God bless you. Pretoria, the prophet is coming. I'll be in Pretoria on the 1st of March, and I want to see you. If you're ready for a miracle, if you're ready for transformation, I am coming in the city. Get ready for an encounter with God. God bless you. Pretoria, the prophet is coming. I'll be in Pretoria on the 1st of March, and I want to see you. If you're ready for a miracle, if you're ready for transformation, I am coming in the city. Get ready for an encounter with God. God bless you. Pretoria, the prophet is coming. I'll be in Pretoria on the 1st of March, and I want to see you. If you're ready for a miracle, if you're ready for transformation, I am coming in the city. Get ready for an encounter with God. God bless you. Pretoria, the prophet is coming. I'll be in Pretoria on the 1st of March, and I want to see you. If you're ready for a miracle, if you're ready for transformation, I am coming in the city. Get ready for an encounter with God. God bless you. Pretoria, the prophet is coming. I'll be in Pretoria on the 1st of March, and I want to see you. if you're ready for a miracle, if you're ready for transformation, I am coming in the city. Get ready for an encounter with God. God bless you. Pretoria, the prophet is coming. I'll be in Pretoria on the 1st of March, and I want to see you. If you're ready for a miracle, if you're ready for transformation, I am coming in the city. Get ready for an encounter with God. God bless you. Pretoria, the prophet is coming. I'll be in Pretoria on the 1st of March, and I want to see you. If you're ready for a miracle, if you're ready for transformation, I am coming in the city. Get ready for an encounter with God. God bless you. Pretoria, the prophet is coming. I'll be in Pretoria on the 1st of March, and I want to see you. If you're ready for a miracle, if you're ready for transformation, I am coming in the city. Get ready for an encounter with God. God bless you. Pretoria, the prophet is coming. I'll be in Pretoria on the 1st of March, and I want to see you. If you're ready for a miracle, if you're ready for transformation, I am coming in the city. Get ready for an encounter with God. God bless you.
An interactive program, because I want to talk about the most confusing dream that you've ever had. So this will be a very interactive program where we're going to talk a bit about dreams and dream interpretations. Because we're fasting and praying, I said, you know what? The afternoon, let me come in and talk to people so that at least I can help them to understand the revelations and the visions that they've been seeing. But sometimes when you're praying like this, God speaks. But what has he been saying? So today, let's speak about the most confusing dream that you have had. Don't worry. We are not relaxed a bit. We want you to just share first, like first. Let's get our numbers up. And then when we get to a certain number, the certain likes, a certain shares, let's then begin to speak about the most confusing dreams. Because if you start by typing your dream, you might send a dream that I'm not really looking for. Because I'm looking for a specific dream that will be helpful to you. I know you have dreams on a daily basis, but there is that one dream that even up until now, you're still thinking about. I always teach this, and I'm going to share this with you to help you to understand. 2 weeks to go, Mama Mary Kay. 2 weeks to go to our program. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be deep. I'm already excited and I'm ready for that program. And God said something beautiful last night. So I'm excited. So I remember there is a teaching that I taught on my masterclass. If you have done the masterclass, you are conscious of this. Let me just say this. I spoke and I said, God gives the simple dreams to the mature. He gives the complicated dreams to the babies. Why is he giving the simple dreams to the mature and the complicated, complex dreams to the immature? It is because the mature have proved to be stewards. The dream is still complicated, but the way that they see causes for the dream to become easy for them to understand. You can have the same dream as someone who's mature, but how you look at the dream is different. So God is giving a mature person a simple dream, but a complicated dream is being given to a what? To someone who's immature. What type of dreams do you have in general? What type of dreams do you have? Tell me the type of dreams that you have. What's the most confusing dream that you have had? You know, there are times I have dreams. Some of the dreams that I have, if someone is going to have them, they will spend days without sleeping because they'll say, hey, what was that? I remember a prophet came on the program yesterday and they said he had a dream of a cow with teeth of a lion. But I said, no, they appeared to be teeth of a lion, but it spoke of authority. And it was the authority and the intensity of the vision. So you might look at the same vision, but how you're looking at it is different. There are many times I come on this live program who has seen me doing this. And I tell a person that I saw you having a dream like this. She's like, no, I didn't have a dream like that. Then I start describing her life or their life from the dream that I saw or from the vision that I saw. It is one vision, but how they saw it is different. So tap your visions, tap your dreams. Come on, we're still on 43 likes. Let's go up. Let's go up. Let's go up on TikTok. Let's push our likes a bit higher. Let's put our shares a bit higher. Let's just do this together. On YouTube, I'm only seeing Mr. Gavin has commented and he says, hello, people. God bless you, Mr. Gavin. Somebody already has tapped their dream. No, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on. Is this Mumbi a part of this broadcast who's asking to co-host? Because I've been trying to add people. Mumbi, who's asking to co-host, are you a part of this broadcast like now? Or you're having your own broadcast somewhere else? That's an interesting dream of a baby. But let's hold on a bit. Let's share, let's like, because we're going to explain deep things today. Blessings, everybody. How are you? God bless you. We're talking about confusing dreams. We're speaking about confusing dreams. We don't want just any dream. We want that dream that caused your head to spin like this. That for days you were meditating what was happening in that dream. Those are the dreams I'm looking for today. I don't want to interpret just general dreams. I want to interpret those dreams that you say, Apostle, that dream was just too much. That dream was just too much. I want to interpret that dream. Not that dream, not that one. Yeah, this one can be deep. I dreamt vomiting a white eyeball and it turned into a live octopus. This one. This one is a dream. Who can give us what they assume is the interpretation of this dream? This person dreamt vomiting a white eyeball and it turned into a live octopus. Who can try? Come on, try to interpret this dream for me. They dreamt vomiting a white eyeball and it became an octopus. Who can try? Who can try? I'm waiting for your tries. I'm waiting for your tries. That's a very powerful, powerful dream. Who wants to try? I can read a bit on what an octopus is. Did I respond to the dream? Because I believe that I responded. If you emailed me 2 days ago, I think I responded. Did I respond? Or you're still... Yeah, it can be deliverance, but deliverance from what? If I I believe I responded to your dream. Check the 2 days ago. Oh, no, I get it. I think my team has got your dream. I think we'll send you the reply, definitely. The reply is coming. So an octopus from my dreams directory, it's a Jezebel spirit due to its tentacles. It's an organized demonic system. So I'm being told that it's a Jezebel spirit here. Okay, what is a Jezebel spirit? Many people, because if we say it's an octopus is a Jezebel spirit, many then will be confused. What is a Jezebel spirit? I'm still interpreting the dream of that individual, but I'll explain to you what a Jezebel spirit is. A Jezebel spirit is misinterpreted a lot of times, but a Jezebel spirit, it is control. So many people, when they hear the word Jezebel spirit, they don't know it is control. There is one incident which I'm going to give you as an example, and it will surprise you of the function of a Jezebel spirit. So there is this man of God, he visited a church. So as he visited that church, the people in that church loved the man of God. They loved him as a minister, but they were looking for a pastor. So the women in that church started praying and saying, that man of God has to be our pastor. We pray that he will not receive or have doors opening for him anywhere else. He will only be our pastor. So it might seem as if it's just prayer because people have a desire for someone to be a pastor, but they were praying from a Jezebelic type of spirit. Why? Is because they wanted to control the destiny of another. So a Jezebel spirit, it is controlling someone's destiny, opposite of the will of God for their lives. You get it? Now, this young lady is vomiting an eyeball and it is becoming an octopus. So who wants to guess what it is? I think already you have the interpretation. It's a monitoring system that has been in control of their destinies. It's a monitoring system that has been in control of their destiny. Okay, why are they vomiting this thing? Where does the eyeball, where is the eyeball coming from? From the stomach. What is the stomach? An ability to birth. So if you're vomiting an eyeball and it becomes an octopus, it means that you're being delivered from a monitoring system that has been in control of your finances, manipulating your destiny. And the person, it's a good dream. It's a very powerful dream, but it depends where you're looking it from. So some might, after this dream, might think, "Eish, I think this was a demonic attack." No, this was deliverance. This was deliverance. But it is just that we are never taught how to approach dreams properly. So many times if someone vomits this thing, they will start binding, but it's about position. Okay, let me find another dream. That's deliverance from an evil spirit. Muscute, your dream is good, but it's not deep enough. I want deep dreams today. I want deep dreams today. Dream that I was at the mall and the stores were closed. The stairs were closed and I could not go up to the elevator. No, this one. No. There is a dream that I'm looking for. I had a dream of a baby pooping on my husband and I took, no, not this one. Others are like that, apostle, just interpret it. Do you see the eyeball dream, how it opened up your eyes to how to break down a dream? We're looking for dreams like this because for me, I am more of a dreams teacher than a dream interpreter. I love teaching you how to interpret dreams. That's what I love doing. So I would not want to just interpret what a dream like that. Interesting. So this one, I think she's a dreamer. She says, cute says that I dreamt, that's her name, like physically, that's her name. Says, I dreamt I saw a bird with a human face wearing a gold jewelry. Interesting dream, though. She saw a bird with a human face wearing gold jewelry. Okay, is this a negative dream or a positive dream? Let's just start there for everybody. Is this a negative dream or a positive dream? Let's start there. Is this a positive dream or a negative dream? What are your assumptions? What do you think? Is this a positive dream or a negative dream? I know I'm always saying dreams are not attacks, they're revelations. It says it's positive. It's positive. It's positive. You've been spending too much time with me, guys. You've been spending too much time with me. Yeah, I see it. Why did you pick up that it's positive? Where did you see? Which focus did you pick up that allowed you to see that it's positive? Somebody said, the dreamer says, I think it's negative because I was scared. Just because you are afraid doesn't mean that the dream is negative. The gold, that's it. The gold chain. That is what makes the dream positive. The gold chain. The gold chain. The gold chain. That is what makes it positive. Wings just means an ability to fly, an ability to function in the spirit. So just because someone has got a bird structure and the face of a man does not make it negative. Those are spiritual visions. That's how they appear. But so you're being shown that this person in a way has been honored because the gold shows honor. The challenge is your dream is not complete. It speaks of honor, the gold chain. God has binded them. They carry a divine purpose. So after such a dream, one of the biggest issues or errors that many people make is after such a dream, they begin to pray against the bird. They begin to pray against the bird. Why? Is because you can't believe that a man with the head of a bird with the head of a man is something that is positive. So the first thing that you do is you pray against the bird. But this would indicate a prophetic individual that you have met. So if you approach it from a place of fear, then you'll not interpret it. Okay, let me just debunk something that is common out there. Just because you have got fear in a vision doesn't mean it's negative. Just because you've got fear in a vision doesn't mean the dream is negative. Daniel had an encounter of an angel. He became so weak that he fell. The angel had to, in a way, touch him so that he regains his strength. So a vision or an encounter can be so, because you need to understand that it's supernatural. So anything that is supernatural, you have a misunderstanding of it. Anything that is supernatural, you'll have a misunderstanding of it. So you can have a dream and it's very scary. I remember a certain man of God said that you're going to have a vision. But as you're going to have a vision, please allow them to take you where they want to take you. Please allow them to take you where they want to take you. You're going to have a vision, but please allow them to take you where they want to take you. Meaning that the vision was going to be fearful, but the person should not be afraid. You get it? Do not be afraid. That's it. I remember one of my daughters said that a hand in her dream. Now we're learning, but we're also interpreting the confusing dreams. She says a hand. She woke up and she saw a hand holding her like this, physically at night. A hand holding her like this. She said, I remembered what you told me, Apostle, that even if it's a demonic attack or even if it's an angelic visitation, ask questions. She says, calmly, I said, who are you and what do you want? And says, at that moment, the hand let her go and she saw a spider. And the spider entered, I'm not sure which part of the body the spider entered into. And when the spider entered into that part of the body, she says she began to see certain things spiritually. That she was being shown of an entanglement that she was struggling from. So the hand, when she asked the question, the spider entering her was not the spider entering her at that moment, but it was a demonstration of what that creature or what that system is. The hand was already holding her. So the spider entering the ear was a demonstration of something that already she was struggling from. You understand? Cute, you are a very dreamer. You're a dreamer. So I'll tell you, I hope you did the masterclass. I hope you did the masterclass. Because I would not want to just interpret your dream, but I would want to help you to understand dreams. Okay, someone says, I crossed a river. The other side was different, and it was greener, sweet bird sounds, and was peace, like it can heal. A lady was wearing white said, what are you doing here? Your father is not here. Ay, Shale. You're deep. You're deep. Who thinks they can try and interpret this thing? Who thinks they can try? Who thinks they can try? She had a dream. She crossed a river. It was green, sweet sounds of birds, and was peace. It can heal. And a lady wearing white said, what are you doing here? Your father is not here. That's a deep encounter. That's a deep encounter. When did you have this encounter? You know, sometimes there are dreams and there are encounters. There's a difference there. I always teach just because it's happening in a vision, that's because it's happening when you're sleeping, doesn't mean it's a dream. It doesn't mean it's a dream. It doesn't mean it's a dream. Yeah, it can be. How can I say this in a way that's simple? In a way, yes, it's I would not say it's the wrong path, but it's before. How can I say this? Okay, I'll explain. Right. She had curiosity concerning spiritual things. So because of the hunger that she had for spiritual things, she entered into a realm of the spirit that she was not yet matured for. You get it? She had a hunger for things of God. She had a hunger for things of the spirit. She entered a realm of the spirit that she was not yet mature of or matured for. So she's being told, your father is not with you. You don't have access to this realm yet. Not that she will not have access to the realm. She's being told, you don't have access yet. So you're being told, go back until the time, right? Until the time when you are mature enough for the visitations and for the visions that God would want to bring. I would not be surprised right now if you go back into that same place that you'll be allowed. I would not be surprised right now if you go back into that same realm in the spirit, you'll be allowed. You'll be allowed. Let me read here. In a dream, I knew she was singing, not to God. I don't know what it meant. Someone was singing, not to God. What do you mean? I had a dream, someone like a musician singing a praise song. Someone like that is worth, but in the dream, I knew she was not singing to God. I don't know what it meant. I'm trying to understand what this dreamer is saying. It's a tricky dream because it appears as if it's showing you someone who's not for God, because that's what you would interpret the dream as. But then do you have a ministry towards this person? Do you have a ministry towards this individual? Are you yourself a worshiper? Because it might appear as it's a dream to warn the individual of the direction that their life is taking, that it's outside of God's will for their lives. But then what position are you standing in? Because if you don't have authority to minister to the person, then why are you having the dream? Because we need to understand that dreams, it's about stewardship. Can I repeat something that will help people? Dreams are about stewardship. If I'm going to have a dream about, let's say, I'll give you an example, about TD Jakes, I'll ask, why are you giving me this dream, Lord? Because I don't have a ministry towards the man. And I don't have the authority to correct, let's say it's a dream that is a warning dream. Why would God burden me with something that heavy? Because if God is going to give you a dream, it means that He's calling you to that order, into that realm of authority. And if you're being called in that realm, the Bible speaks about, I don't know how to say this in a simple way. There are certain things that we see not because God is showing us, but because of the things that we're listening to. I use the bishop as an example because there are a lot of things that people say that I had a dream of the bishop and he is not of God. But most of the times, the people that are having those dreams don't have a ministry to the man. So they are speaking from what they heard on YouTube, not on what God showed them. So it appears as if it's discernment, but it's not discernment. Because if God is going to give you a message, what role do you have in that person's life? What capacity? Are you praying for the person? What ministry do you have towards them? So I wanted to correct that because there are people who have had dreams of ministers, especially that specific minister, and have misinterpreted the dreams and have in a way spoken without understanding. Okay, that's what I say. Dreamt of a big fish with a snake body chasing me. When it cornered me with its mouth open. Stacy White, finish that dream. Your dream is deep. When it cornered you with its mouth, what happened? What happened, Stacy? What happened? Your dream is deep. It's deep. It's a deep dream. So Stacy, don't worry. This one we are learning, so I'm not in a hurry to read everybody's dream because we are learning how to focus on dreams. The other one with the dream of the worshiper, it could be a posture that you'll need to take also for yourself in regards to ministry, whereby God is showing you, or she's a secular musician. So it just means it's influence. I hope you understand. It means that God is calling you also to that realm of influence, but he's saying, do not be corrupted only. God is calling you to that same realm of faith, but he's saying, do not be corrupted. Mia, how are you? God bless you, Mia, on faith here. God bless you. Stacy, Stacy White, I'm waiting for your dream. Don't you copy it and paste it. So she had a dream of a snake body, and a fish with a snake body. And that's what she said. I think I read it. I understood what she said. This one is deep. I dreamt harvesting very sweet potatoes from a late grandmother's land, and she was also with me. We'll look at your dream later. And suddenly I saw a lady, and she said, I know you. Oh, Stacy White. Are you a minister, though? Are you a minister? Are you a minister? Are you a minister, Stacy? Stacy, are you a minister? You're not a minister. I'm going to ask this question, but I'll need you to help me understand this. What color was the lady wearing in the dream? Was she wearing blue? Was the lady wearing blue? Was the lady wearing blue? Was the lady wearing blue? Or was there any indication of blue, either the snake or the individual? Who wants to try this dream? A snake body? A snake body, but a fish body, but a head of a snake. And then what happens? And then she saw a lady, and the lady said she knows her. So who wants to try? That's a very deep dream. But she's responding slowly. I'm not sure why she's responding slowly. I wish the guest would have been activated, because for the past few days I've been having Stacy. Are you a host? Can you be a host? No, you can't be. Okay, I'll explain. Yeah, somebody says it looks like a false minister. Yeah, it can be. It can be. You're close. You're close. You're close. You're close. What I saw when she spoke, for me, I'm speaking from a prophetic dimension. I'm not just speaking from just the dream. What I saw when she spoke, I saw a blue snake. What I saw when she spoke the dream, when I was reading the dream, I saw a blue snake. So for me, I'm interpreting at a different level than just reading what the dream is saying. But God had to allow me to see. All right. So God allowed me to see. So in a way, it is a dream. Stacy, why? Don't worry. I'll help you understand this dream. Your dream suggests a connection with a system or with a person that might not be standing right with the Lord. Because for me, I saw a familiar spirit, a blue snake, meaning that it's someone who can appear as if they are of God, but they are not of God. So God is just showing you this is not the right path, not the right connection. So then you will have to pray again and ask God, who is this person and who are they in my life? Help me to identify the person. And I'm sure that God is going to give you the grace to see what the person is. Someone says, I had a dream where I saw a rainbow coming down to the ground with those intense colors. A rainbow can just be a promise, meaning that God is saying, I will not judge you for something. That's a very simple dream. Very simple but powerful dream. Someone says, I had a dream of 2 black cows chasing me in a dream, but I felt so much strength that I started flying. This is a very simple dream. It's a very simple. 2 is a symbol of confusion or division. It's a symbol of an attack. And then when you see black cows, black is death, but this is an altar with a purpose or with an intention to produce or to cause death. So one is dealing with the spirit of death. And then the flying it is to respond spiritually. So God is saying that the enemy wants to attack with the spirit of death, but respond spiritually to the situation. Take a posture in the spirit. That's it. Come on, share this live program. On Faithia today, I can see your comments, so please comment. Now, wow. Okay, guys, this is what we're doing. The purpose of today's class is to deal with confusing dreams. Because I feel like if I can break down 2 or 3 confusing dreams, whilst everybody is listening, they can be able to learn and to discover the voice of God even when they have a confusing dream. So I don't want any general dream. I want confusing dreams, dreams that are hard. That dream that you had, that you say, this dream was just something else. So on Faithia, make sure that you tap your dream. I'm ready to read your dream so that I can help you to understand it. Okay. Somebody says, I dreamt about a friend holding an ivory or a trunk of an elephant. Then God told me to look at the symbolism of the placenta bank. Didn't even know what a placenta bank was before that dream. So what is a placenta bank? What is a placenta bank? From what you asked. That dream, though, God already helped you to understand the depth of the dream. God already had unlocked certain keys of the dream. What is a placenta bank? All right. Let me find out. I don't even know. I'll find out the wrong things here. As you seeing yourself in a village, that's not a confusing dream. That's not a confusing dream. I need dreams. I need dreams. Okay. Dreamt I was flying like a foot off the ground in a random house, and she came flying to my hand. It's a very simple dream again. Gavin says, Apostle, I dreamt myself and my wife cleaning to the tombstone of our late apostle, and there was this one. I like it. Okay, what was happening there, Gavin? Give me more details. Eish. Gavin, give me more details for this dream. This is interesting. You guys, you're dreaming. You guys, 3 graves with children on top of the grave. Oh. So you were cleaning the grave, but you noticed 3 other graves on top of that grave. Three graves with chairs on top. Or you saw other 3 graves with chairs on top, not the apostle's grave, but 3 other graves with 3 other graves with chairs on top. That's what you're saying. Okay. Give me more details. No, flying doesn't represent initiation or witchcraft. Okay. Now, let me just give you a simple scenario. Birds, like eagles, they fly, right? So to fly is the wind. What is the wind? The wind is the Holy Spirit, right? But the temperature or the type of wind then determines the type of influence. So to fly, you are being carried by the wind, but also carried by your own strength. So the wind is the Holy Spirit. So flying cannot be demonic, because the Holy Spirit is the one that is the Lord of the air. Unless I'm wrong about that, but that's the truth. So the issue is many misinterpret flying as witchcraft because they don't understand that the Holy Spirit is the one who's omniscient. He's everywhere. You get it? So when you're looking at dreams, you don't look at it from a level where people lack understanding. No, most of those people, they were interpreting from their own situations, not from what God was saying. So when you're flying in a dream, is to respond in the spirit. So the key is to look at the type of wind that you're flying in and the type of bird or the type of sequence that you were flying with. You get it? So flying doesn't mean demonic. You get it? Someone said the tombstones was of the apostle, and the chairs was on top of the 3 graves. Okay. Okay, your dream is very simple, but it's powerful. When you're cleaning the apostles' grave, what is the grave? Remember, let's look in the Bible. Right. What happened when a man fell on the tomb or on the tomb of Elisha? He was raised from the dead. So the tomb is a place where, when we're looking at that individual, I don't want to say it in a way that will be misinterpreted. You cleaning the tomb is not about cleaning the tomb, but it's allowing your perception about the ministry of apostle to be corrected so that you receive from that ministry and from what God put on his life. So it's not really about cleaning the grave, but it's an attitude, because the grave means where his ministry stopped, where his mantle stopped, where it ended. So you're cleaning. 3 chairs. Chairs are symbols of authority and position. So the other graves have chairs because someone already is settling there. So it's not really about the grave, but it's about a mantle and grace. So there is a mantle and favor that you're receiving from the specific minister that has got great impact, or that will impact you greatly in your life. So the key is to pay attention at what that mantle is and the impact that it might have on your life and your wife's life. So are you ministers yourself? If you're ministers, then the dream makes great strength. The dream makes great strength. So on YouTube, can you just hit the thumbs up? YouTube, TikTok, can you get me to at least 20,000 likes? You know, I'm preaching good here. I'm teaching good. Can you get me to? I interpret, dear daughter. I am deep. Yeah. If only you knew how I love interpreting dreams. But it's just that sometimes I interpret so many dreams. So you're an evangelist. That's it, sir. So God is releasing the same favor that was upon our apostle on your life, but change the way that you looked. And I would say to you that how can this be? I wanted a spiritual action. We'll talk, sir. We'll talk. I dreamt was picking mushrooms from the bush with all my family members. That's a simple dream. That's a simple dream. That's a very simple dream. For you guys, I know you're like, Apostle, this is not a simple dream. I can go with this. Okay, let me just show you depths of dream interpretation. Let me show you depths of dream interpretation. This is not a complicated dream, but it's got a deep interpretation. This is not a complicated dream, but it's got a deep interpretation. So the person was picking mushrooms from a bush with family members. Right? Who wants to try and see what this means? Who wants to try? Who wants to try? Who wants to try and interpret this dream? They were just picking mushrooms. They were just picking mushrooms. Who wants to try? Just type your interpretations. Let me see. But I saw something that harvest on the way. Okay, harvest. The evangelist said it's harvest. Who else? A harvest. Okay. It was different types of mushroom. Mushroom means growth. Okay. Okay. All right. Now, for me, mushrooms, I've never really taken time to meditate on mushrooms. But were your mushrooms, were they spotted mushrooms? Like mushrooms with different spots on them? Were there mushrooms with different spots on them? Were there mushrooms with different spots on them? Who's the person who tapped Stacy? Were there mushrooms with different spots on them? Yes. So you see, all right. What also you do when you're interpreting dreams, what you don't do is you do not trust the Holy Spirit. Can I say this? When you're interpreting dreams, you don't trust the Holy Spirit. So when I was reading her dream, I saw in my spirit mushrooms that were spotted. When I saw in my dreams mushrooms that were spotted, I recognized that there are certain aspects of the dream that she did not mention that could be key. I hope you understand what I'm saying. You guys, you just quickly rush to interpret, and already you have concluded that this is harvest. But yet, there can be key details within that dream that are important, that are key for the interpretation. So for me, I saw spots on the mushrooms. So I knew this is not it. So, okay, mushrooms, sometimes you don't plant them. They grow by themselves, meaning that they need the right condition, the right atmosphere, they grow. That's what a mushroom does. It just grows in the right atmosphere. Is that not so? That's all right. So a mushroom, it just needs the right atmosphere for it to grow. So they are with family, right? So if it's something that is growing without being noticed, and God pointed out to me the spots, it means this, that there are issues. This is where the deeper part of this dream is. There are issues within family. And the issues have hindered things that they have wanted to do together. But them doing things together as a family is key to the increase that they're supposed to experience. So the enemy has caused issues within family, so that she says, yes, it's true. Now, yeah, I know sometimes we need the confirmation, but God already had, I'm already breaking down the dream. So he said, so it's hidden issues within families, within the family, that are then causing them to stop being united, and them being not united then has caused them to stop entering into certain levels of fruitfulness. So they are having this dream because God, in a way, is correcting the posture of their hearts so that they can. There are issues that have risen in my family. Yes, that's it. So if you can resolve those issues, you will see increase in your family. You can resolve those issues, you'll see increase in your family. So yes, it's a dream that can show. Yeah. Then you say dream interpretation. I remember one day someone was like, no, this guy is telling you dreams of going back to school are not stagnation. He's lying to you. Then I said, it's the problem is you don't interpret dreams. You were told that a dream of going back to school is stagnation. So you told someone who told someone who told someone who told someone. So just because you've been telling yourselves lies for years doesn't mean it's true. That doesn't mean it's true. Just because you have told yourselves things for years, repeated for years, that doesn't mean it's true. Dreams require interpretation. They require interpretation. They require interpretation. It is not opinion. If it was opinion, then we would not interpret dreams. It is not opinion. So you can have a dream of going back to school, and it does not mean what you think it means. It doesn't mean what you think it means. Okay. Remember to like. Remember to like. Eish. Okay. So a placenta bank is where you kept the birth purpose, cells, placenta at later stage. Child's gets sick, point to life. Matilda, your dream, we can't interpret it here because at the depth of this dream will expose a lot of things. Let's leave it here. Let's leave it here. Let me read a dream here on YouTube. On YouTube, they might feel like, Apostle, you're not reading also dreams from here. Let me read a dream on YouTube. Was approaching my aunt's house and she raised her hands to stop me from entering a yard, and also told me that she opened her church in a dream. So is she a minister? 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 Okay. So someone is saying they have opened a church. but they stopped you from entering into a place. Hey, that's a very deep dream. It's a simple dream, but it has got so much weight. How can I say this in a way that will allow you to resolve the issue? Today, I taught a teaching on forgiveness, that sometimes being unforgiving can hinder you from growing. So there have been conflicts in the family, and these conflicts are so spiritual. So the church that you're seeing is not really a church. It's a system. It's a system that is spiritual. But this system has empowered a group of individuals within family to, in a way, to hinder and to stop others from progressing. So in a way, your God is reflecting a system that could have been responsible for certain blockages in your life. Not the person, a system. So why are you seeing this specific dream? It is because God might be calling you to say, pray and cancel out the impact and the effect of this specific dream or encounter. You get it like that. So it's more of a posture and a position of canceling out certain things. You get it? Someone says you cancel a dream. But a dream, you don't cancel a dream. Let me teach you something about dreams. You don't cancel a dream. You pray for revelation of a dream. Then you cancel what the dream is suggesting. Because if you're canceling a dream, you are blocking your dreams. Because dreams are instruments that God allows us to see through. So I don't pray against a dream. I pray to understand a dream. When I have understanding of the dream, then I pray against what the dream is suggesting. Because if you pray against the dream, you're stopping a vehicle that is showing you areas where you're being bound. If it looks bad, how do you know that it's bad? If you have not prayed to receive understanding. How do you know that it's bad if you have not prayed to receive understanding? Okay. Someone says, if I see myself in a coffin, should I cancel it or not? What does it mean when you see yourself in a coffin? First of all, what does it mean? You interpret for me. What does it mean when you see yourself in a coffin? I hope you're a student and you're not just asking these things because it's fun to argue on social media. What do you do when you see a coffin in a dream? What does it mean to see a coffin in a dream? Noki says we're not getting along with her and her kids. All right, so no, a coffin doesn't mean death. A coffin means limitation. Because when you look at a coffin, it's especially if you are in a coffin, it means that there is a way that you look at yourself that has limited you. There is a way that you look at yourself that has limited you. So if you see yourself in a coffin, you need to pray because it can have several interpretations. So it could mean that the way that you've been looking at yourself has limited you. So you don't pray against that thing. You grow that God opens your eyes so that you not look at yourself in the way that you've been looking at yourself. So a coffin just means limitation. You get it? But it's limitation from how you see and you look at yourself. You get it? So the key it is understanding that it's a change of posture. It's a change of posture. When you change your posture, then there is. So in regards to dreams, no matter how scary or how crazy a dream is, you don't cancel it. You seek understanding. From the understanding, then you pray against or pray for what is being indicated. You get it? I don't think that is hard though. Is it hard to understand? I'm saying it's like the dream of Pharaoh, cows eating cows. How would you respond? Do you cancel it or you seek an interpreter? From interpretation, then you know what to do. You get it? And that's it only. That's it only. So I'll give an example. There is a dream where you mentioned that the person should what? Should pray to cancel the dream. Which one is it? Tap the dream again. The one who had tapped the dream. I want to show you a difference between interpretation and the common way that we have looked at dreams. If you would be a student and you would learn, I'm telling you that your dream life will change. Especially if you encounter someone like me, your dream life will change. Because for me, this is a realm that God has given me of knowledge and understanding. It's not something that I was looking for. I wasn't studying on dreams. He gave me, he practically gave me. If you would notice that if you come and you meet Apostle, he will teach you other things, but when he's teaching about dreams, it's even deeper. All right. So guys, can we do what we did yesterday? We're about to conclude our broadcast. So today we're going to do what we did yesterday. Eh? You're going to all jump, as many of you as can go to YouTube. Let's go to YouTube. We're going to leave a like on YouTube. We're going to leave a like on YouTube. You're going to just push the likes that we're getting on our videos. Yesterday, you did a great thing, guys. Thank you for so much for what you did, and I appreciate you. But so we're going to do that again today. You're going to all go on YouTube. If you haven't subscribed on my YouTube channel, please do subscribe. And we're going to all like this video. We're going to like this video. But just jump onto my YouTube just now. Apostle, your YouTube. Create another YouTube account. YouTube, you can just create it. On dream interpretations, though, I've got a beautiful class that's there on my website, but I'm trying to, so far the people that I've really been training are the people that have been helping me to interpret dreams. I once started a dream interpretation group, but I closed it a few days ago because the people in the group were not pushing to learn. You get it? For me, it's about you guys. You have to push to learn because I deal with hunger. If you're not hungry, then I cannot push to teach you. So what we have right now is I have just a small group with 10 people that are help me to interpret dreams for others. So those are the ones that I've been training, and those guys are deep. I'm telling you, these days, those guys are deep, and very soon, even they're interpreting some of your dreams, and they've been helping you to understand your dreams. So not all the emails that you write to me, I'm the one who responds to you. There are some that I respond. There are some that my team responds to. Because and you will not even notice that this is Apostle, this is not Apostle, because they have been maturing. They've been growing. They've been growing. They have been maturing. They have been maturing. It's only maybe when you understand how Apostle speaks, that's when you can notice. No. But they have been pushing, they have been maturing, and it's beautiful. I dreamt being bitten by a snake, and it was a family gathering, but I didn't feel any pain. What color was the snake? You see, this is how you interpret a dream. What color was the snake? I can start by telling her, bind the dream. What will it help? I ask her, what color was the snake? You get it? Because in dream interpretation, the reason why I'm asking what color was the snake, because I didn't see in the spirit specifically what color the snake was. But most of the times, God just drops it in my spirit. What color was the snake? Though I know that it's yellow with a bit of hint of black. What color was the snake? So what we're going to do is this, I'm going to just, the color was brown and black. Hey, that's a very interesting snake. Family gathering. I don't think it was a black snake, a gold snake though. It's a bit yellowish. It's a deep yellowish. It's not gold. It's yellowish. It's not gold. It's yellowish. So your snake, a family gathering, and there was a snake that beat you. It's an altar that was established, but the altar took advantage of an error that you made. You made an error. And when you made an error, the enemy took advantage of that error. I'll give you an example. Sexual demons are invoked or caused. They manifest because of sexual sin or sexual lust or dealing with those types of situations. It will not affect anyone if you have never struggled with lust or sexual sin. It doesn't just jump onto a person. So there is something that you did that empowered an altar that was already working in your family to attack you. So the key is to be watchful of the things that you've been doing that are empowering those altars to affect you. It's a family system, a bloodline issue that was established through sacrifice that only took advantage of a mistake and an error that you made. Okay. Crying in a dream, it depends. It could be just release, a release from emotions or bondage or issues that one might be struggling from. Okay, guys, can we do this? How many were able to jump onto YouTube? I'm going to just interpret dreams for those that jumped onto YouTube. I had a dream I was flying, and in front of me there were airplanes, flying birds. The airplane's wings were moving like bird wings. It depends what type of birds you were seeing. Do you understand? An aeroplane, it's a great vision, a great purpose. It's a great vision, it's a great purpose. So if it's flying like that, it means that it's navigation. You're being taught key spiritual principles that will help you in your walk. God bless you, dear daughter. Who else am I blessing right now? Ongoing dreams of family, old school dreams, and church. If you can break down the dreams for me, it will be helpful. So send the dreams, and then we'll definitely help you to understand the dreams. Make sure you like the dream. My girlfriend dreamt of me wearing an army uniform, and she was fixing my tie and hair. It means that God is just bringing you into a realm of authority. It could be that you're praying, you want to get into that work, but it just means authority. But why authority? Is it physical authority, meaning entering into the military, or is just authority that you're gaining? A tie, what is a tie? It means formal. Authority in a formal environment. Oh, that's powerful though. What type of work are you engaging in? Okay, somebody says, I saw 2 horses at a beach. Big, small, big head, Ghana flag, small head, USA flag. 2 horses, it means authority. But its authority too is a symbol of multiplication. Your nation is going to multiply because of a key relationship with a specific nation. Why is God showing you this? Why is God showing you this? Why is God showing you this? Or you want to be a policeman. So it means that in the police, you're not just going to work as a policeman, but you're going to have an office position. You get it? Now, somebody says, I dreamt that I said YouTube, but let me read. I dreamt that I went to a doctor in my dream, and as I was explaining my symptoms, he said that too many, then he gave me an injection to heal. Meaning that you are worried about things that are happening around you, that you are hindering what God wants to do. You're so worried about things that are happening around you that you are hindering what God wants to do. Remember, the reason why I invited you to YouTube is so that you can add a like, so that you can add a like, so that you can add a like. Dreamt of being in a beautiful house, and I was given someone a pair of shining army boots. Wow, that's powerful. That's powerful. Shine, it means something that will carry honor and beauty. Wow. Wow. Who were you giving this pair of shiny boots? Dreamt of myself in the village all the time. What could it be? Go to my website. I believe I've got a teaching on dreams of going back to the village explained. I feel like there is a minister who's asking, how can I invite Apostle to my church? It's very simple. Go to our website and you'll find a form that's written there. Connect or partner with us, and you can be able to talk to my team, and they will tell you our dates and if I am available or not. And it's very simple. It's very simple. So if you're asking how to get Apostle to your ministry or your church, just go to my website. On the events, you find a form. Just find a form. You find a form. Or you send us an email, info@apostlehumphrey.com, and then we'll connect, and we'll definitely be a blessing to your ministry. Will definitely be a blessing to your ministry. And also on the 1st of March, I'm going to be in Pretoria, Johannesburg, and it's going to be just amazing. So if you're in Pretoria or any surrounding area, please join me for this program. I'm inviting you personally. I would love to see you, and it's going to be just an amazing time in the presence of God. And also, guys, I've got an announcement that I want to make. As a ministry, we want to give away 100,000 books, but each book costs at least $8. So I'm inviting you, please go to our website, and you see a section which is written Adopt a Language. These are not just books we're giving, but these are translations of our books into other languages. I have written over 8 books. One of the books is a book on dream interpretations called Night Parables, an amazing tool to understand dreams. But we want to give away these books. But the only way we can give away these books is to those that don't speak English, Spanish speaking people, Russian speaking people, Romanians, and even I believe that Ukraine is coming soon. We'll organize that. So I would want you to be a part of what we're doing, be a part of this ministry, be a part of this vision. Help us to get to more people. For me, I've come to help people to understand the voice of God. That's why I interpret dreams at the level I interpret dreams. My desire is not just to interpret your dreams, but to help you to be able to pick up God's voice even in the simplest of things. So guys, I'll encourage you, go to my website and please go and give. Can I pray for you guys before I leave this platform today? I know sometimes I'm seeing all these dreams. Someone said, Apostle, why are you not seeing my dreams? You need to understand that I'm on YouTube, I'm on Facebook, I'm on TikTok. And my website is called www.apostlehumphrey.com. Just like my name, that's Apostle Humphrey. Even if you type apostlehumphrey.org, you get to my website. I think so, because I believe that every domain we have managed to buy it is ours. Let me just address that. So even if you type apostlehumphrey.org, it will still lead you to my website. I reply to emails, definitely. I reply to emails, but it takes 2 to 3 days sometimes to get a response. 2 to 3 days to get a response. Where I'm no longer replying is TikTok inbox. That one, I'll be honest. Messenger inbox, TikTok inbox, I'm no longer replying because there is too much traffic. The last time that I checked, there were over, if I say hundreds, it will be an understatement. So many messages. Resend your dreams, you'll get an interpretation. What's your name? Sorry. What's your name? Not the Azara one here. What is your name? What is your name? You want to inbox me? Send me an email. Azaria, I believe that your dreams were interpreted. Azaria, the last dream that you sent us was on the 31st of January. And you had I dreamt of my cousin who is currently living in the United States. And I replied, Dear Azaria, the dream may indeed reflect the pressures you're feeling regarding marriage. So I believe that Azaria, you were replied, the last dream that you sent us was on the 30th of January. Was on the 30th of January. No, yours, I know where it is. It's with the team. It's with the team. They just take more time than Apostle to reply, but they reply. So Azaria, you cannot say that Apostle has not replied. That is your last dream that you sent us to us, and we were able to reply to you. The truth is, check in the spam. Check in the spam folder. You find the interpretation, because you need to understand that when we're replying you, there is links for donations, links for different things. So sometimes these things are pushed into the spam box. So go to the spam box, you find your email. Go to the spam box, you find your email. Whoa. Heidi, I found about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Almost 14 of your dreams in the spam box. Hey, Heidi, you dream. Where are you though today? Where are you? Which platform are you on? So guys, let me just put up the offering banner and then allow me to go. Please, hope you liked my video. Hope you liked my video on YouTube. Let's put up the offering banner, please. How many are saying, Apostle, I want to be a partner with your ministry? I want to be a partner with your ministry.
Triumphant Ministries International has been a beacon of light in countless lives. If you've experienced its transformative power, become a part of its ongoing journey. Together, we can shape history and foster growth. Join us as a partner and contribute to our mission, no matter where you reside. Every donation, big or small, makes a significant impact. Thank you for your generosity and continued support. Your blessings will inspire generations to come.
I got my friend with my on my paper to help. Okay, he dreamt you instead. I dreamt of finding myself in exam room. Instead, I got my friend with on my paper to help me. So your friend helped you to write an examination. That's simple. That's help that you're receiving. Help to accomplish a task. The key to what God wants to do in your life is that help you're going to receive from your friend. So thank you so much, everybody, and God bless you. Thank you so much on YouTube and on Facebook. God bless you.